Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Mass Effect 1. We are on a Virmire, and we're about to lose somebody. So, yeah.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Olenko with A. Gorky. Manovai, Diego, move. Time to get some attention. Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Alright, he should be dead. A few taps just in case. Must have been love, but it's over now. Right. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Erupted. Let's double check. So you've got two. I probably want clarity. Well, actually, hacking. Oh yeah, I want to see my map. Doesn't matter which way I go.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Olenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Man, have I? Man, have I got a deal for you? Love the music.
They're calling SAT strikes. Diego, watch for comm stations. Olenko, can you see anything?
Did that do it?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Hope so. Can't see anything else. I destroyed it, right? Well, if not, they're getting screwed over. Yeah, I need to go to the north refueling platform.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Oh, I need to go here. Gotcha. Through the gaps. Man, that is some bassy sound. Yeah. They don't have to worry about No flies no more. Sorry, 1 second. Down. Yeah, just double checking my voice levels compared to sounds. Sound might be a little bit high.
Air threat has not materialized.
Should I go south? There's stuff at the south that I need to... double check just in case. No. Oh, hello.
This world is beautiful. Too bad it's been contaminated by Saren and his gift.
Yeah, tell me about it, Tali. Christ. Doesn't seem to do much. Unless I have to crank down everything else. Oh, right, I do. That's better. Just don't mind me, just not reading properly. Boom. Oh, what? There was one over there as well.
Shadow team
Well,
must
I'm
be
here
getting
now.
close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
I am close. What? Sorry,
Enemy contact.
Sorry, STG teams. I need to double check this. Yeah, I didn't think there was. What the hell? Why is it showing up as there's a fucking door there? Alright. You should be using a shotgun. You should probably be using a pistol.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Damn right. We badass.
Enemy sighted.
Come on. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Right. Let's explore this warehouse. Is that where we came in? It was. Right, let's double check my gear. Sledgehammer 9, IX 9. Thick coil. Okay. Frictionless materials. I just wish this was like automatic. Do you have a better pistol? Fire. Incendiary 5. Huh? Yeah, Incendiary 5, so let's go for high X. U is primarily your shotgun. Tungsten, so that's what? Anti-synthetics. Damage, fire, sledgehammer, fire, polonium, proton, better. Alright, I guess I will have you have high X as well then. Oh my god, heat absorption. Makes it worse. Optics. The other one is... Cool, let's do crazy damage. Zero. Was a better armor. Energized weak. 18. Weave 7. Kinetic exoskeleton. 9. These. Active. Sure, why not? I do like my shields better than anything. Oh yeah.
Hello? Is someone out there?
There is.
Hostile contact.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Alright. want to go downstairs. Ow.
What is going on here? Where is Sarah?
Let's upgrade my pistol. Slightly less. Better everything else. No blind. Be scram wreck, yes. About. Oh, okay. Oh, that's locked, but accessible. What? Okay. Gotta go back up. Oh, that's weird. No. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm not going that way. There we go. Talk to them. Investigate.
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon.
Transmission wasn't clear.
I see. He knew about the breeding grounds. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I entered.
Do you know anything
They
about
were
the
studying indoctrination. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks.
If I let you up,
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of it. No, don't leave me here.
Ah, shit.
Please, don't leave me here. I don't want to.
Fine.
Don't look back and hope. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
It,
These look dull.
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves.
let them out. They won't.
Very well.
which one is the one? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. There's one like that goes crazy and smacks their head against like the door. What? Got it. Okay, this way. Greta High X.
shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't work. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later.
Give me one reason.
I see. Full access. All
What
of
were you
it.
studying?
It's that ship, Sovereign. And it's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects.
Why is Saren
The
research?
signal comes from the ship. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become
Tell me
noticeable.
more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom.
I'm gonna blow this place to
What?
hell.
You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Alright. Maybe I should have gone the other way after all. Sorry, I'm late. Passed out due to blood sugar. Alright, okay. Only 3 hours. Only. Well, thanks for coming, Hot Wheels. I always appreciate it.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
It's a bacon. The Prothean bacon. Ow. Oh wow, those eyes. How I did pick them. Time to make like a tree and get out of here.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
You would be correct.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh.
Very good.
You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
I installed Office, but I didn't use your thingy. I'll probably use it when my trial runs out.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing.
Very
Your
good.
extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Makes me wonder if, like, they get bored. They sleep in, like, dark space for, like, 50,000 years at a time. I'm like, I'm lazy, but I'm not that lazy.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance. and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Well, I'm lazy. I'm not sleep for 50,000 years lazy.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
How come you're furious?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Words are as empty as your future.
Ooh.
I am the vanguard of your destruction.
Damn.
This exchange is over.
To be fair, if I've had hundreds of millions of years to work on my smack talk, I'd be pretty good at it too.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love that.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Powering up. Yeah, returning from your position, Pietro. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Okay. Moided. So I told my dad I need 8%. Man, yelled at me saying I shouldn't just aim for 8%. People want a low don't want to settle someone who does a minimum. I mean, you're not aiming just for the 8%. You're doing everything you can. Like, your aim for that essay wasn't just the 8%. Also, he should mind his own fucking business. Where am I? Oh, hello. Ah. Like, just because that's all you need doesn't mean that's what you're aiming for. Like, he should take his assumptions and shove them up his ass. Hello. Like, just because you said all you need is that doesn't mean that's all you're aiming for. What a dick. Cryo. I'll go for stabilizing. Do combat optics, and then I guess I'll get oil. It's like I was happy we could do. It's almost there. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you don't have to like get the maximum score available for it in order for you to pass. Ooh, hello. Yes, please. The same. Sure. I guess. Burn medic coil, I guess. Oh. Yes, finally. Finally, a rapid weapon. Christ. All right.
Watch out. They've followed us up the elevator.
Come on. Oh. They're behind us.
Now it's our turn.
Do 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 do.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Oh, I did not want to equip that. Got it. And I sent him one question from the paper, and he sent a 14-word answer saying, no idea how to answer it. And I'm like, can't answer this question. Yeah, absolutely. Like, how about you sit the fuck down? Let's convert some stuff to Omni, I guess. Where's Marcus Junk? Right. Anything that's 7 on. Below. Could buy me some time. Cool. I mean, you read the paper. Did you find it complicated? No. I mean, offhand, if I was given the questions, I probably wouldn't be able to answer it in the way that it would be required, simply because I'm not doing the course.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down.
But,
Bunker down.
you know, I can make some educated guesses, which, with a bit of translation, could apply. But I don't know specific laws or anything like that.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Going? That's cool there. Yeah, absolutely.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Alright. Still want these two. Guess it's this way? Because that's essentially how I wrote it. Yeah. My whole academic career has been educating guesswork seems to be working. I mean, like, being able to make it academic after, like, well, complicating it out from layman's, like, is a good way of doing it, ultimately.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Wait, I was just here. It's weird because it's how I've always done things rather than revising. I mean, revising's not bad either, but I find revising pretty boring, but I find academia pretty boring, so that's just... Yeah, I've just never been good at revising, to be honest. I just find it boring. They?
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Yeah.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
Wow, those eyes.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans
They do.
still exist?
They're collectors.
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Those eyes.
Now you see why I never came
Ridiculous.
forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your
His
thoughts.
eyes are fucking ridiculous.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Right?
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
Great villains.
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that.
Didn't they just
But
turn
as
them into a
tools,
Reaper?
They are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them.
Like his forehead plate.
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization.
I'm going to crank the voice sound up.
And for that, you must die.
No? Hello? Oh, oops. Let's do sound, voice to 50. There we go. You have a shotgun behind you. And a pistol. Good old fisticuffs. Alright, that works. Shoot him. Sorry, Ash. You're rad, but you know. So you didn't get a chance to redeem yourself of your racism. I needed a...
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Ooh, that looks way better. I needed a tragic backstory for my shepherd. Oh shit, she had a sister. Oh my god.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Don't blame yourself for not being me,
Excuse me for interrupting,
Hayden.
but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Right, let's go.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay,
Alright,
go ahead.
let's fuck. Welcome back.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
You knew something.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call.
A
A
mindfuck,
message
yeah.
sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
Alright,
The
didn't
Mu
get too
relay links to
frustrated.
dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
You know we're a stealth
The
ship,
conduit's
right?
on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading.
That's the entire
I'll be
point.
waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just
Alright.
We're
need
done
some...
here.
Commander, there's a
Dismissed.
convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report
Why
back to the
bother?
Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
You know this is a
Commander
stealth
Shepard,
ship.
I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
To a certain
Saren is
extent.
formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
Oh.
Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier...
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our
Oh,
own
whatever.
intelligence has
Oh.
never turned up.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
You can hear the smile in his voice. But you know what? Fuck you. I'm tired of trying to warn you about shit and you just don't give a fuck. God damn, I'm on your side. You don't care. Like, why? Why do I bother? Like, I'm trying to do you a favor here. Oh, hello.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice
That
has
armor
earned
looks
humanity a
great.
great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Ooh, you've got some.
Let me see what you have.
Alright. Nice. I probably gear up every.
Commander, things got heated back.
It's
on
why I let him
Virmire.
die the first time
You
I
did
played.
what you had to do. I respect your choice.
What, Caden? Or Kirihi? Caden because he didn't have a sister or something. You did what you had to do. I respect the choice. Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything
Oh,
to
right.
say
The
about
council. Yeah, that's fair.
So long, Rex.
it. Shepard,
Like, fuck you, you stupid fucking council. Hello. Oh wait. I think I've done all of these, so let's. Sure, why not? Yeah. Not gonna be in my party anyway. Yes. Yeah. Is it worth it? 40 shields for 20 less, 23 damage protection. Cool. Yes. If you some. Wouldn't be in this mess. You just listen to me, you morons. Yeah, tell me about it. And that carries on to like 2. It's like, can you just fucking listen, please? Like, I'm trying to help you here. Why won't you let me help you? This scram rail, we've got enough of those. Extension, 2 optics. Okay, pretty good. Okay. What? Okay, okay. Yeah, fine. Fine. Alright. Guess I'll sell everything else.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
You bet, Commander.
Let's do 8 and below. 9. Come on. Jeez, how much shit do I have? 8, there we go. Oh, there's no point in me selling more. Oh well. Get rid of them. They're just getting in the way, it's fine. Right. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn...
We're getting close.
I know you're doing... If there's anything else I can do to help...
I understand your concern.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind.
Maybe we shouldn't give... In my opinion, if we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
Think, Garrus. Think!
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
You never know, though.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Do. Charlie.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it?
We are.
With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear.
I don't know
but
why.
You've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Like, at the end of the day, we're all people here. I normally say we're all human beings, but obviously they're not human. Like, just offer people respect. I don't really want to trigger a romance with Yara. I'm not going to talk to her.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, Willie.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile
Like it's really a game then sending. Yeah, right?
How did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens, I mean, it's only been 26 years since... It was Vernus who made me see how human Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily.
He hurt. She reached for a glass. Like an idiot, I stood... And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. A military-issue Talon. Right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for.
Ash is a decent character.
That's a noble thing.
Kaiden's personality. Yeah.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to caused a stir when they shipped him home. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race...
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable. Everyone else in this galaxy, present company accepted.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as boring as I think Kaiden's character is, and same with Jacob, like, they're level-headed. They're technically the people you want in the military. But the thing is it doesn't make for very good storytelling. Because everybody's boring. Kind of like why Captain America's boring, why Superman is boring. Is that they know their character, there is no progression, there's no improvement, there's just stasis when it comes to the story or their character arc.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Alright. Wait, look outside. I mean, Ash is a decent character, but I prefer Caden. Yeah, like at least like Ash had somewhere to go. In a way, she's kind of like Navigator Presley in that they've all been around humans, so they only
I
trust
forwarded the
humans.
mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah. Like, I like that there is room for improvement with Ashley's character. I don't like racists, obviously, but like, it is a character flaw that you can correct during the story, and that's what happens.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Only they're not.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel,
Oh,
as
you
believe,
idiots.
we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
And you were thanking
Your
me for
style
destroying the
served you well in
Krogans.
the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
This is no deft touch. This is no touch at all.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator.
Oh,
the conduit
God.
is just a distraction from his real
Sovereign's the real threat.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
You
and
are
then
fool.
only in vision.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't
Well,
willing to let this go.
Yeah.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains.
You bastard! You're selling us.
Yeah.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son.
Nobody stabs me in the back.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander.
You son.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
You
Only
told
said
me.
to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Right. I get it. It's like when, with me, you're the only Chinese person I. If I met you, it wouldn't be easy for me to believe all the around COVID. In what way, Hot Wheels?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tally. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, when we went to the flotilla, all the negative stereotyping that happened, right, okay, that makes yeah, there's like loads of like racist attacks in the US because of COVID. And it's like they're people living in America. Like, it's not like they created the fucking strain, but you've got meatheads that will always just use it, well, use any excuse to attack people, right? fuck?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody.
It's Commander, actually.
Of course, right to business. My name is Elias Keeler. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand.
I mean, when you're surrounded by it, it's easy to
So what do you need?
follow it.
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases... It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the med...
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treated.
Might look that way. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the...
I don't see all the top negotiators.
Maybe you're right. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant.
No trade negotiation is...
You don't understand. I don't know anymore. I get so tired.
There's no shame in having a problem.
Right?
But you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll get help.
Right. Surrounded by it, it's easy to follow it if you don't know better. Yeah, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just how I'm raised, but I feel like empathizing with other people shouldn't be hard. Like, if I ever get, like... Well, I've been attacked by white people before. Well, thankfully, not to, like, a really brutal point. But, like, I wouldn't blame all white people for that attack. Because I know it's not on everyone.
Glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
I don't know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up.
Parents.
They
Yeah.
all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Mate, I'd rather you
The
punch
ambassador
Udina.
will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Punch Udina. Punch Udina. Punch
You'll
Udina.
have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
You're damn right.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Yeah, for people it's like a mix, right? Like, it's not like you're trying to domesticate a wolf, which, like, requires years of, like, domestication before they turn into dogs. Like, I feel like you could be... you could probably be right. Like, with people, like, even if they have issues, even if they are suffering from certain things, like...
Hello, Commander.
Generally alright. Due to my decision, I was forced to give those my parents were frankly discussing about how I discovered they were... Yeah, absolutely.
Show me what you've got.
And they continue to
I'll open the
prove
rare stocks for you, Commander.
they're disgusting.
Enjoy.
Ooh, hello. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. I will take all of those Spectre weapons. Thank you very much. Shit. Spectre weapon. Yes, please. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Frictionless material. Ram rail and kinetic coil. Yep. I probably want to give her this pistol. But I could have easily ended as racist sexist tried to make. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's the depressing thing, isn't it? Like, I could have been like you. Christ, that's depressing. You know. Guess I'll go double scram rail. You can have the Spectre shotgun. Combat optics. Fine. Alright. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Spectral weapons. Whoop whoop. How much do I have now? Man, that costs like 1/3 Well, I'm glad that you didn't turn out racist. I'm gonna be honest.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
Damn right I am.
We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Because, like, maybe it's because I'm a minority myself. Though, saying that, there are, like, China's pretty racist as well. Like, I'd be the first to admit that. But ultimately, like, people are people.
Decontamination in
like, just don't be horrible. Treat other people as you yourself would like to be treated.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I should make a video where it's just that on repeat. And call it like
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Oh, there's a word for it. It's like satisfaction, but better. Right? It would probably get old if he kept on getting punched, but you know. No. I don't know what's. Brain's a little bit too frazzled. Alright, we're in the end game now. Still got 2 hours. I should be able to beat this tonight. In which case, maybe I'll start 2. I just want to burn through this, because... So you see why I call them disgusting? Yeah, absolutely. Like, people are people. It doesn't matter what color they are. It doesn't matter what social status they are. Just treat people with basic human decency. It's not hard. Like, and if you're Christian, it's like, it's one of the tenets. Don't act like a cunt.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Yes,
picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Yes, ships don't have windows.
The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
Which
we have to try.
Message?
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Hell yeah.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Hell yeah, Oz. From Buffy. Hell yeah. That's cool. Geronimo!
You two, keep moving inside now.
Shoot the cannon. Could have ended it right there.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright. Oh, shite. Why do I have my sniper rifle equipped? Hell yes. I wish this was my, like, third playthrough or whatever. And I have a few sets of these. Over here. I'm the victim Shane, my friend who was absolutely, like, fucking victim blaming. Like, how about you don't commit a fucking crime against your own damn family? How about that? I don't know what's hard to get. Don't commit crimes. Don't act like a cunt. Hello, can you die, please? Okay, anything here? No, I guess not. Going on over there? And that was their lost all respect for her. Absolutely. I would for my parents if they did that as well. Like that we see the Inu-Sanon. And they look like fucking Cthulhu, like... What was it? Mind Flayers? Spaghetti people. Armature control. Yeah, mind flares. Inu-Sanon. Plaza, courtyard. Guess that's where I came from. Oh, okay. I need to go around. I'm sorry, with me, there's a line you don't cross. The second my mother did that, she was dead to me as a mother. Absolutely. Like, victim blaming. No. Like, they're your wards. You just don't fucking do that. Like, I'm surprised you put up with them as long as you have, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would have just put them away years ago. Be like, I want nothing to do with you. You do what you like with me, but I'll fight. Yeah, absolutely. And most people are like that. And it kind of shows where, like, you talk down about yourself, but, like, if a friend talked down about themselves, you're like, no, don't say that. Don't do that. Like, so. There's a stuff. Ah. Bye. Oh. Oh, great. So this is fun. I'm stuck. Just, I got Elvis legs. Oh, there we go. Alright, don't have to do that again. Wait. Right, I want to go here. Keep them around so they, when I claim their money. To be fair, their money's probably going to their daughter. So, I'm surprised you keep them around at all whatsoever. Like, just be done with it, and hope they die in a car crash. I mean, that's really harsh words to say, but you know, considering everything you've told me, I don't think it's harsh enough. That it? All right. That was a waste of space. Right. I mean, I guess you can fight it to a certain extent. I don't know how much. Maybe harsh, but how I felt since 10. Absolutely fair, mate. Field into. Energized plating. Damage. Fine. Oh, there you are. I mean, what are your legal options when it comes to, like, fighting a will? Because I figured, like, if that's what they decided, that's just what they decided. Especially, like, if they're in their right mind and it's not been influenced or whatever. Like, well, I guess these parents just hate one of their kids. Like,
this place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside.
I imagine you could probably like sue for the fact that they've taken your benefits when you were younger and didn't spend it on you. Still think back when I was 5 and the judge gave me an option to leave them. If I become them to treat me better. Ugh, yeah, I mean, you were 5. Okay. There's nothing you could have. There's no way you could have known. Oh, we fight some juggernauts or whatever, right? I got that in the first game. Like, it's not your fault for hoping for the best. Absolutely not. Especially when you were 5. Armature repair station. Come on now. Ah, shit. I'm panicking. Alright. Scam Epic Games just pulled off last year GTA. This were NBA. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't play NBA, but what's the scam, Aditya? And welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Technical reasons, those include deceased do not have necessary mental capacity to make the will. Legal requirements for a valid will. I mean, would you be able to argue mental capacity for your parents? They're technically sane and not ill. My heart is crushed. I gave GTA for 5. Gave them. Seriously. Yeah, I took it when... I took the GTA 5 when they were giving it for free. NBA, who plays that shit? You'd be surprised. It's mostly Americans, which is, you know, where the Epic Game Store is based. These did not provide for you. Okay. So you can dispute it in the fact that they treated you like shit. Alright. That's good. That's good that you can do that. Because they are dickheads. Singularity. Hacking. Perfect. Time to hack. I don't know. How well does British law translate to Indian law? Is it India law? Pakistan law?
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have
Unless he's already
That
found
is a chance we will
Hold
have
on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Bangladesh.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It doesn't.
Probably Ethiopian. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Not unless, like, they took some of the laws when, you know, they colonized the place or something. Is Bangladesh... I'm going to seem really ignorant. Bangladesh is India, right? Forgive me if I am getting locations completely wrong. Oh god, no. Sorry, my bad. My bad. How offensive is cool Bangladesh? Yeah, I know, like, that India and Pakistani are two completely different people. I just, like, have not refreshed my geography in that area recently. I know I would never call one the other, but, like, I don't know the nuances, unfortunately. But I do know that Indians don't like to be called Pakistani and vice versa. You can't understand
The
it?
message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher,
whole damn walls and
an
laws around it.
understanding
Yeah,
of the
no, I
Prothean
completely get
language
that.
would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too...
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Like, what I should do is, instead of talking, just shut up and just quickly Google. That's what I should be doing. Come on. Like, and just not embarrass myself. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going this way? We basically defeated them in 71, got separated, caused Pakistan at a time, West Pakistan, and got right, so and Bangladesh had common features, a different environment, obviously. Well, watered, low-lying, apart from... Let me do a quick Google, 1 sec. Oh, yeah. Super apologize. Completely different places. Yeah, I sincerely apologize. 3 different areas. That is absolutely my bad. Beautiful stuff is Bangladesh is now 2nd fastest growing economies. Nice. I do want to visit that area at one point. But I don't know how I could take the heat, because I can't even take the heat in, like, Hong Kong. So tropics isn't really my thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Back to Epic. Yeah. I mean, literally. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, literally, like... all I've done with all of the games except for one that I've got on my Epic Games Store is everything I got for free. Like, I bought John Wick at a discount, but that's it. I swear I love Epic Games. They gave me so many good games, so I hope the next release in 3 days is better. I really should re-log in, because I haven't done that in a while. But it's just like... yeah, I don't really care for...
my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species.
Yeah.
Just imagine what mysteries it might hold.
I wonder why they didn't get woken back up. I think it does tell you though.
Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate
Epic
of the
sucks.
entire
Yeah, it
known
does.
galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity.
What are all...
Like, I appreciate that they are giving... Have you downloaded the games too, but I haven't played them yet? No, because I don't want to waste space. Like, I played a bit of John Wick Hex. And that's literally it. The rest are all free games. And none of the games that I've gotten from there have really been ones that I want to play. Just because they're fairly old games, they're indie games or whatever. Or they're games I've got already and I've already played through them on Steam. And I also like really appreciate that Epic Games is trying to get a better deal for the devs. I appreciate the fact that they're giving free games to their clients, their customers. What I don't appreciate is buying timed exclusivity. If you want, offer it to the customer for cheaper. Give those devs that extra money, you know, that Steam isn't offering. But don't strong arm people into using your browser, your launcher.
Those things on the wall.
Like, that's what I don't appreciate.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans.
And like, they're acting like they're good guys buying those timed exclusives, but they're not. It's just sketchy practice.
Probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
I think I've got one of the Borderlands. That's it. Hello. Bye. Which is why I've never used them. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I hesitate to buy games on there. Oh no, wait, that's a lie. I did buy another game. I bought Hitman 3. I guess they're just worried about Fortnite cash running out and competing with Steam. Yeah, absolutely. That is exactly what they're worried about. Like, Fortnite is losing quite a bit of Steam. It's still, like, huge, but it's not, like, peak Fortnite huge. So that's why, because they're so flush with cash, that they're like, well, if we strong arm ourselves into the marketplace when Fortnite inevitably crashes, which it will eventually, then we will have another source of income that we don't have to really worry about. Because if you take a look at Steam, they used to be a game developer. Now they ain't developing shit because Steam just makes them so much fucking money. Like, they take a third of what you buy. Like, that's not chump change.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
No, it's not.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
So yeah, that is absolutely why they're doing it. It's because they're like, well, we've got the cash. That is absolutely the reason. Beautiful to see PlayStation Studio coming on Steam too, joining Xbox bandwagon. To a point, like, you will never see Spider-Man on PC. You just won't. Horizon is technically kind of a first-party studio. And the recent one that I got, the zombie game, that is first party, but they're not getting a sequel, so they're not too bothered about keeping exclusivity. I don't know how Horizon did it.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have.
I doubt I doubt Horizon 2 will come out on the PC. Just because it's so rare.
You are not Prothean.
I'm not.
But you are not machine either.
I'm not.
This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent out warnings.
Well, got for me.
It looks like some kind of VI program.
Hey, I got you that dinner.
Badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination
and Mass Effect.
Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still
Not to mention, that was late.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
English.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Hey, he didn't use it to buy KFC, so that's on him. That and KFC is pretty expensive where he is.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system.
Yes.
With personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
You're just after more and more, aren't you, Hot Wheels? I give you £20 to get food, and you're just still complaining. Still not seen that money from Mass Effect get back to me yet. What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay. Get on with
it.
The
Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through.
Thanks, Akbar.
And all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Hey, you're complaining, so I'm complaining back. I think that's only fair.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
It's the British way, brother. Yeah, tell me about it. That and cues. And, you know, coughing and complaining.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
I hope you know I'm just kidding. Yeah. I got a new job, by the way.
What did the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves. In the end, what does it matter?
You said you brought me here for a reason.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind. Ilos was a top-secret.
The conduit is not a weapon.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the to conserve resources, but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow.
You should have
We were a few hundred. I began to disable the life. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others
This
will live.
outcome was not completely unforeseen.
I bet they didn't tell the
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, when the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever.
I still don't understand what's going
The
on.
conduit gives him access to the Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through. After decades of feverish study, the scientist this time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit
Correct.
to bypass.
And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
Thanks for the follow, Marmy
Sovereign
Kile.
will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Yeah, so it's like work from home 4 days a week and 2K better pay. Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you
Wait, where's the Citadel's
through the
master?
conduit. Follow Saren.
All right, let's move.
Saren's got enough of it.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer? This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy.
Sounds like a dream, right?
To
Tell me
transmit
about it.
data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
Yeah, it was like, it's really scary, like, handing in my notice. Because it's like, oh, this is a point of no fucking return. Do I send? Do I whip up a letter of resignation? Like, yes, you need to do that. Like, it's something that has to be done. Like, that is literally something that has to be done in order for you to get a new job. It's like, but I don't like the unknown. Like, well, you know.
You could have exposed yourself to
In
the
truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. The message was meant for our own people. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also...
If the Reapers are trapped in dark
It is
space,
logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the keeping its existence hidden. It would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy.
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the four, but the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most... Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
I tell you what, this text just, like, gave me a great idea for what could be an awesome prequel for Mass Effect. Would be, like, seeing Sovereign try to have other agents to, like, make the cycle happen earlier. Like, we can see why they failed and, like, who it was that fought them, or whatever. That would be cool.
What happened to the survivors?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. I do not know what became of them then. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay.
Alright, let's go.
I've got the file.
The one you call Saren has not...
Alright. Renegade. Hey, now. Apparently, like, your money actually transfers over now. And how the Reapers were created. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not sure that, like, how that would work, because you would have to play as one of the...
All their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just...
you would have to essentially play one of those creatures in the DLC in 3.
Just as we were. They failed.
Like, as a game, that would be hard to put yourself in
But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
the, like, body of an alien, as it were. So it'd be hard to sort of relate to that. Unless that was a part of it and they found, some people find it somehow during, like, a different thing. Because, like, you meet them in 3. There's, like, a organic version of indoctrination, which is where, like, the robot ones got theirs. Oh yeah, why aren't I boosting? Yeah, it'd be cool, like, to see those bits. Or, like, the last days of the Protheans, that'd be cool. Or, like, more knowledge about the Inusanon, that'd be rad. What happened after 3? So I finally became a Jedi after KOTOR. Oh, nice, you got over the shooting minigame then. You got to Dantooine. Dantooine. The rebel base is on Dantooine. Where are you? Doing the 3rd Jedi trial. Nice. Like, the Jedi in... Man, open world sales are looking beautiful. Even for legit open world sales week on Steam. Open worlds. Is that a game? Or is it just that genre is going on sale? tell you what, like, Force Jedi in 2 is broken. Saints Row, $2. Sleeping Dogs, 74. Oh, okay. Witcher, 10. Nice. I've pretty much got all of those. That, and I have no time to play it. Because I've got like a million games.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Alright, let me actually go then. I don't think like anything beats Saints Row 3 and 4. Oh, this cutscene is so good. I love this bit. It's like Geronimo. I told you, you fucking council. Fucking told you.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Alright, bye, bitch. Even until they deny the Reapers, right? Ah, yes. Reaper.
Critical failures detected across all models.
Yeah, I don't care, Vina.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Not the Mako. I'll miss you, buddy. Rip. I might be able to get a start on 2. Alright. Come on in.
Critical failures detected across all This is not a drill.
No? Do I not need to sheath mine?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
The Kutor.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Ooh, that's cool. Ramming speed. Bye, bitch. Like, should have rammed into the Destiny's Ascension into it. Yeah, they didn't though. Turians overrated, am I right? Pretty insane, the scale of everything.
Saren's locked
at the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Helmets on. That's cool. I like that. The visuals. Oh, so good. I guess we got mag boots or something, but organics. Yeah. But organics are harder to hack, generally speaking. So we got that at least. Oh, look at that scale. Insane. Alright, let's shoot at his toe tips. Come on. There we go. Camo armor, yeah. Hard to see. Hi. Oh yeah, where's the... I think there's a thing where you can program a gun. I remember seeing this for first time, so I saw this and my jaw dropped. Yeah, absolutely. Like, look at that! Insane. Absolutely insane. There should be something you can hack that, like, brings the cannons to bear. What they say? There it is. Nice. Into space you go. Oh. Hi, Holy Grim 25. Thanks for the follow. Much obliged. Hello? Dead guy, please. There's one. Hey, are you going down? Good thing those rockets are so damn slow. Hi, Holy Grim, how's it going? I'm just near the end of 1, and then I'll be going straight into 2. I hope you're doing well today. It's fine Monday. That is Hot Wheels, my one of my best friends. And without him, I wouldn't be able to do this as well. Wonder if 2 auto starts. I think you have to launch it. I'm pretty sure. Well, I only have a handful of good friends, so... Honestly, like... Well, I appreciate the lurk. I tend to lurk when I'm on people's streams as well. Just because I'm not overly social when I really should be, especially as a, you know, when you're trying to stream. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, okay. Supposed to go do a 180. Well, oh, shite. Yeah, I've only got a handful of best friends. Like, and I've only got at most 2 handfuls of good friends. So you are in the select few. What is it? What's the favor? Hey, final boss. Wait. Can I pay you on Big Pay Week? Pay me what? Are you asking to borrow and to pay me back on Big Pay Week? Or are you just asking if you can pay me back what you've borrowed on Big Pay Week? Like, what's the question? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what you were going to do anyway, right? Alright, time for that final encounter.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this.
Well, this is the final
You've
confrontation.
Lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Virmire, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Virmire, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone.
Condition you even
I
further.
believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship
Right?
is symbiotic. Organic and
stupid.
machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. the strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
He's holding what you call an idiot ball, right? So if you go on TV tropes and type idiot ball, or holding the idiot ball, what it means is that a character does uncharacteristically stupid things for the plot. I mean, technically this integrates fairly well with the fact that, obviously, like, he had those issues, and I guess the indoctrination was far enough along that he convinced him that he could do it, but still, it's kind of an idiot ball.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the vision.
No, not forever.
You saw what happened to the Protheans.
But we could delay it.
The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
Bad, Saren. Bad.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry.
You just listened to me earlier.
It's too late for me.
Fucking
it's
idiot.
not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
At least he still had, like, the will to shoot himself. That camera angle is awesome. Where you're, like, watching them. Oh, wow. They're good. You know, the term was created by Hank Azaria, who voices idiots on The Simpsons. No, I did not.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Wait, it's not even his final form. Yeah, tell me about it.
Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Fine. They're just gonna not listen to me next
Normandy
game anyway, but...
Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity.
Right.
Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Yeah.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension.
Hey, Tali, I'm on your side, but, you know.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
The voices mode Chief Wiggum. Yeah, he voices, like, a lot of characters.
Save the Destiny Ascension.
He used to voice Apu as well. Now it's like, maybe we should...
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Ugh, I love this bit. Bam, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. That's right, the Alliance of the USA. Just coming in, gunning. Late to the party as always.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in.
Well,
Concentrate on Sovereign.
It's not for me to say because I'm not an Indian guy. You know. Like, I guess it's...
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah, V's still here. I like that. Look, we put an extra round in his head and he still comes back anyway.
He's dead.
He is, but he's a cyborg, so... Well, he's Bangladeshi anyway. Darren, what have they done to you?
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
That one. Oh, this is new. I don't remember ads. I guess it was too easy otherwise. Oh.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Right? I don't remember ads on this fight at all whatsoever. Okay, stasis literally means they can't get hurt. Hey, there we go. Yeah, they added ads, which is different. Guess it makes it a little less boring.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Ugh. That's if you fight Saren, but not as Robo.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
That's fair. I don't know where that shot came from, because Normandy 1 doesn't have any weapons. I don't think. Uh-oh.
Go!
I think Reapers were nice, and they got a virus. They got infected with that Skynet virus.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Around. Just makes it more interesting than the Ultron defense. Yeah. Just because... Hell yeah. Ah yes, the miscellaneous limp arm.
Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the
Damn
citadel.
right they are. They
Brave
did.
and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
Now, if you only start listening to me.
We cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours. We can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Hell yeah.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Again.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative,
yeah, that's true.
I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Does that mean you're going to take the Reaper threat seriously? No. No, it doesn't. We're just hoping it blows over. It's fine. It's fine.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Or am I overthinking?
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Hell yeah. With that weird mohawk. That's cool though, that background. Right? We forgot. It's been 2 years. We've forgotten what you said. All right. So that's Mass Effect 1. For those watching on YouTube, join me in Mass Effect 2. I am going to start that now and probably upload at the same time. One sec.